Leah, let's introduce. Ew.
Alright.
Let's introduce our channel.
That's how we're meant to start it off. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Welcome
Back to our Aussie Mukbang.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We're here with the famous
Bondi
Beach behind us.
We're having
The most
iconic
Aussie Mukbang.
You think of an Aussie food and we've got it. Also, disclaimer, I'm sorry about my voice, but we're making do with what we've got.
Let's start off with what we have to drink.
We have Mount Franklin Australian Spring
Australia?
Water.
What else do we have today, Leah?
We have sausage rolls and meat pies. We have lamingtons. We have caramello koala, Freddo frogs.
And look at these things that we found. There are a heap of different chocolates.
With Australian
animals.
We have minties, we have fairy bread, twisties, wagons,
Most importantly,
we have sausages,
snags,
and we have Anzac biscuits. We've got
fairy
Milo,
bread.
And this is for Matt. This isn't for me. Like, I'm not down for that. I don't like filming in public. So
we're not
like,
in public at all.
I just want to like show everyone like, I'm not gonna have
Milo.
Hang on, wait, you need a rinse. Use a tea towel. I'm gonna start waving to people that are staring because it's just becoming awkward.
No, it's not. You're making it awkward. It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
No, I'm just gonna wave because then Alright, should we just start?
I got it. I'm starting. Is there gonna be sand in this, or am I gonna think it's Milo?
Wave. Hi.
Anyone want a Milo?
Hang on, I have a lozenge in my throat. Hang on.
Ready, spread.
Hi, how are you?
Good spread.
It's
Good
a great spread.
Nice Aussie spread. Can I have the milk? Oh, mate, this is how you make a Milo.
Do you have a spoon?
On Bondi Beach.
Where's your spoon?
Love, I don't have a spoon.
He has a straw.
No, but look, stop this right now.
We're not
I don't know if
together.
that was Milo or sand. Let's have a sanger. What's your sausage?
Where is the tomato sauce?
Do you like your tomato sauce?
I love.
Okay, pick up your sanger. I'll sauce you.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's have a combo. Oh my god, that Milo is actually so good. Oh. I'm not even joking, there's 6 people right now.
Hi.
Hello. I feel like we need help. Like, we got enough food here for like another 4 people.
Should we ask someone to here?
Don't.
What?
Does anyone remember going to like parties and like that would be the
Oh my god,
You were like,
yes.
there was always fairy bread there and it was like the bomb. That was
My
the
mum
first
makes
thing.
the best fairy bread.
Did she make it?
No.
Oh.
Why are you leaning on me?
Sorry, I'm just like really awkwardly like uncomfortable, but like comfy at the same
He
time.
was so close.
I'll grab their feet next time. No, seriously, but can you pass me a slice of fairy bread?
Delicious.
Who was the inventor of fairy bread?
Yeah. I don't actually know who the
Imagine
inventor
like
of fairy bread is.
the person who was like, I'm gonna throw hundreds and thousands with butter on bread.
Yeah, I reckon.
What a genius!
But who even invented hundreds and thousands?
Right?
Like, who actually thought, oh,
No,
let's, what are they made of?
Do you want to know something weird?
What?
Who thought it was okay to drink cow's milk? Like, who went up to a cow and was like, come here. Hey, you come here. Squeeze their boobie. Right? It's true though.
Their teeth
I call them udder.
and udder. Not their
That was really
boobie.
gross. The udder. Fine, Judy.
Like, who comes up with all of this? Like, who came up with how to make pastries and then put meat in a pastry and have a meat pie?
True. I'm so sorry. Sips tea. Sips Milo. Yeah, why don't you have social media, e.g. Facebook?
In 2015, I went to
Matt and
Bali.
Leah.
Hi. It was a warning that went out to Australia that there was like the planning of a terrorist attack. People were tagging us all over Facebook, but people that I hadn't spoken to in like 2-3 years. And it was because they could see what I was doing while I was in Bali. And like, they were trying to help me and they were trying to be like, oh, like, be safe, whatever. Like, I totally understand that. But we ended up cutting our trip short. And then that warning wasn't even a warning. It was just someone that said that they had seen planes headed towards Indonesia. So that's why I don't have social media. That's why I don't have Facebook. There's like a trend going around where you just eat like as much food as you can from different places. And no one's done an Australian one. So we're like, all right, let's do it.
It's
Yeah.
our Australian spread.
Yeah, on Bondi Beach. Matt can have Vegemite because it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. You just need to eat it in the right way.
Ew, ew, and you took a full chunk.
I've got a whole slice of bread to freaking Vegemite up. There's a right and a wrong way to eat Vegemite. When you see people that just shove it in their mouth, that is so wrong. You need to just spread a tiny bit, generally with butter. Butter's great. And then you just want to delectably eat it.
The smell's actually making me sick.
Have a bite.
No, I
Have you
can't.
eaten it like this?
No, I feel like we're gonna have some.
Are you guys doing a mukbang?
We
Yeah.
are.
Oh my god, can I join?
Do you want to come and have some? Come.
There's so much.
Come down.
Come down.
Mukbang. I'm literally.
Oh my god, don't hurt yourself.
Tell the
The
girls if
fact-
you
Wait.
videos for the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys care to be on camera?
No.
Alright,
Hope
come
you don't
down.
care. Oh my god.
Be careful.
Join us. We have friends. Oh, yeah, take a sip. Oh my god, everyone go down. You're in frame.
Oh, that's
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Guys, they know what a mukbang is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Where are you from?
This is
We're
insane.
from Sydney.
We're
I
know.
cherry ripes. That's disgusting.
That's Australian.
That's why it's not open.
Got a French exchange student with
Stop
us.
it.
That's not me.
Hi, what's your name?
Constance.
What do you call for short?
What's your nickname? Const.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, we're
How
in
did-
France.
Local friends.
Oh, beautiful.
And how did you end up in Australia? Oh my god.
So how old are you? All of you, how old are you?
I'm 16. 17. 16.
Oh my god.
16.
Sorry, my hair's flicking me. Oh my god.
Babes, and you all from Sydney?
Yes.
Oh my god, bless.
And who likes Vegemite?
Yes.
Yes!
I do you like Vegemite?
Yes, I
Oh my god.
Prove it. Prove it.
disgusting.
I'll do it. I'll
Shove
do
it.
it. Try to
Shove
nights
it. I
out.
don't
She
have a
gets like
spoon.
cheese
Oh my god,
Vegemite.
do it.
Oh my god, can you see?
Wait, show the camera. Show the camera. Do a fat one. Come on.
No!
Oh,
so good.
That is disgusting.
That's really good for you,
That
right?
was not super salty.
She's gonna hallucinate after this,
Oh my
everyone.
god, like take it. You had tried Vegemite?
I know.
Do it properly, do it properly.
Oh, honey.
Come sit here.
It took me 16 years to be able to do that.
Right?
Okay, we're gonna give you Vegemite.
Don't let me do it.
This is
Yeah,
like,
right.
Matt, do you want to explain it? Because my voice sounds disgusting.
This is it's a yeast extract that I think wasn't it started
You're
for the
eating
war?
junk.
No, they were convicts of Australia.
I want to know everyone's name. What's your name?
Atlanta.
Oh, what was your name?
Maddie. Stack. Anna.
Anna. And
What's
wait,
your name?
Lynn.
Lynn. Guys, these are the most epic ladies who just joined us on our mukbang.
Amazing. You're gonna love it.
She's trying
God,
Vegemite.
I'm so scared. I've got the
Ready?
water ready. Wait, use your water because I'm sick.
Smile already. I know it's hard. Just do it.
You'll enjoy it.
Just go. Go on, start. I missed it.
8 minutes.
I'm so sorry. Seriously, do you want a Tim Tam? Have you had a Tim Tam?
Have you had a Tim Tam?
Oh my god.
This is epic!
Doing it.
This has just turned into the most epic mukbang
How long
ever.
have you been in Australia for?
Wait.
1 month.
I caramel like I feel like Oprah.
yeah, I do.
Everyone gets a Freddo. Everyone gets a caramel like hello.
Turn it to Oprah. Are you Oprah?
Like, right?
Tim Tam Slam is literally where you buy,
Show it, show it.
but I can't drink the milk.
It's where you like drink it like a straw.
Okay, so you buy a Tim Tam from here, and then from here.
Are you actually gonna do it? Everyone, she's lactose intolerant.
Life on the line.
It's full cream as well. You said you weren't gonna
I'll
check
do it for the mukbang.
Oh god.
He's cute. Yeah. The back of him is cute.
Okay, and then you drink it like this.
I think he goes for the Morons.
Leah, it's all over you.
That was actually so good.
You're an absolute mess. Oh my god, she's gonna try it. Get her a Tim Tam. Where are they? Are they melted? And it's supposed to be winter. Yeah. Does anyone want a Tim Tam? Tam Slams for life.
Yeah. You eat it and it's really
Get more milk here.
Yeah, who else wants a Tim Tam?
Is there any more coming up? I've never had one, so I've never had a Tim. You bite the corners. The opposite.
Trash.
We want to talk about heartbreak.
Shout out to you, whoever broke her heart.
There was another one? When did this happen?
I'll trash talk my
fresh?
ex. Atticus last week. And I don't know what I saw in him.
Woohoo! That's why we call them an ex. So proceed.
I was a boy I never liked. For what?
Best friend Sam.
Year and a half.
We were serious.
Serious like young relationship, young love, first love. Anyway, so they broke up before they hit 1 year, and they didn't really like break up though. They were kind of still casually dating, you know what I mean. Finally got back together again because they literally spent every weekend with each other still. And
You
then
were pissed by the sound. Rightly so. I've had enough.
And then this boy, he's like started getting into like drugs and like smoking, driving every weekend, like
Don't
spending
do that.
time with her.
That's just
Like, she's the priority.
Right? She broke it
And-
off.
He was heartbroken and she like moved on with a new guy a week later. That was like very
So
casual
bad.
though.
Sure, she's lovely and they're happy. They deserve each other.
Okay, maybe cut the end
Amazing.
down.
what can we say?
What is there to say about it? Girl, you need to move on.
Yeah.
She's like,
You guys know what's really sad? She's going to Armenia.
Yeah, she's
leaving
leaving
school.
to live there?
Yeah.
That's epic.
It's so sad.
And when do you leave?
It'll be a great adventure. In August.
I'm not even
Visit. Come to a vlog.
You
It's
don't
like
have to fucking
super
ask
like
I'm not even
the
joking.
landscape is just like so videogram, whatever you want to do.
I'm so
I'm
down.
down.
For that.
Armenia?
Have you finished school yet?
No.
What year are you in?
11.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Same.
what your parents and your backgrounds are. You need to not stress out for the HSC. Like, it's important, don't get me wrong, especially what do you want to do?
Law, I need a 99.7 ASAP.
Yeah.
You got to try for the HSC. If you want something, you have to like go for it and do it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the best period in my life was after the HSC and before uni. You literally have nothing to do
Yeah.
when there is
Yes.
you literally. But no
Yes.
one can tell you that you should be doing something because it's like you finish school, you don't know what to expect for uni. You're waiting for your marks. It's just like enjoy that time. Don't stress over when you get your marks back because that was the
Yeah.
best time. I went out with my friends. I
Yes.
like just
Vlogging.
did anything, and no one could
Yeah.
tell you
It's so
that you had to
funny.
do something. So it was
Love it.
epic.
I'm going to say travel as much as you can. Honestly, I have the biggest travel bug.
I have no idea.
You know what, honey? That was me.
Literally.
That was me. I sat at my HSC and I was like, do I even write any? Alright, this isn't good advice.
I want to do a double degree in psychology and law.
She probably needs like 100 ATAR or something.
Yeah, pretty
You know
much.
apparently it's impossible to get 100.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
99.9 is
99.
the highest.
Yeah.
Do you like to do?
Absolutely no clue.
Honey, join the club.
Air hostessing.
Oh, and science.
You're like, oh,
Oh my god.
why are we all so
Never
f***ed? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Great.
Yeah.
Great, I love it.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a great bitch.
You would.
Yeah, you
Actually, I
would be
already
a
am.
mom.
Okay. So this is we're not gonna say what she said, but we'll just say that like sometimes parents are on your back and you feel like you have to do really well.
You guys feel the pressure from your parents?
Look,
Yeah.
I'm like the last child. My parents have given me. I have a big family. So
Like,
like,
Yes.
my sister,
That
my
I know you
middle
get.
sister, just she
Yeah.
made it
I
real
don't
easy
know, I
for
wanna
me.
travel
It's like,
the
she made it real easy.
yeah.
Fall in love. Get married. I'm gonna get engaged in Spain.
You want to get engaged in Spain?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
she's
what I was
I'm just over listening
she's
to this.
my
I'm like,
spirit
what?
animal. Seriously.
So that's all I want to get engaged in Spain.
Do what's best for you. I know, like, I am so fortunate, and Matt can say that as well, that like our parents weren't always on our backs.
I had no worry. Did whatever the
Right.
hell I wanted to do.
Yeah, like my mum said to me, she's like, what subject do you think you're gonna go well in? And I said drama. I don't want to brag. But I got, what's the highest band? Six. I got a band 6 in drama.
Damn, go girl.
The only other subject that I did well in was SOR. Which is
I do
Studies of
SOR.
religion.
Yeah.
And the reason why I did that is because my teacher said to me at a parent-teacher interview, she said to my mum, you know, it's okay if Leah's not the kind of girl to go to uni, but like TAFE's okay. And my mum got in the car and she's like, all I want you to do is prove her wrong. And I studied for that subject, didn't know what the f*** I was talking about. But
it's fine.
I studied and I got a band 4, 5.
That is amazing.
one of them. So like,
Preach.
yeah,
That's that
considering
teacher.
I came from like the bottom because I didn't really listen in class. I'm not good. Don't.
You're just like,
I didn't like school. School for me was so shit.
I
Do you
think
like
school for everyone is not a thing. At the end of the day, my biggest piece of advice to you guys would be do whatever makes you happy. At the end of the day, I understand your parents are a big, important piece in your life. However, at the end of the day, they are not living your life. You are. And if you're not happy in your life, then you need to change it. You need to make it
because you don't want to get to
yourself.
like 25 and be doing something that they want you to do, and then you be like, oh fuck, like I'm so unhappy, and all your 20s is gone,
But
and
your
now
parents
you're
are
meant to
really
settle
happy.
down.
Like, how does that look? Like,
Yeah.
Looking up like average dick sizes in the country, and Spain was lower than like Israel and like
Iran is
Australia.
like actually pretty high. And Congo's number 1.
Ecuador is a country in South America.
Well, yeah, they were second. I reckon Italy.
And this is why you're going to get a 99.5% ATAR.
I just came back from Italy.
Oh. Tell us
I
the
can
size,
say-
Leah.
Oh.
I don't know the size, Matthew, but all I can say is they're very short.
Oh.
So if height and feet have anything to do with it, I'm gonna say like,
Not the best.
let's not pick up
Big
a
things
sweater.
come in silver packages. You just like don't know.
You don't know. You know what
That's
it
a
is?
same
It's like a pass the parcel. You don't know what you're gonna get.
What about you just fall in love with the person?
Fall in love.
Fall in love.
But no, like I don't care where the person's from. You just try to
you buy
that
that
again.
We'll end on this note. What's
All right.
like one thing that you look for in a boy?
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Yes, me too. Yes.
Loyal hoe.
Oh, loyalty goes a long way.
I don't really have one thing, but I do love a boy who plays rugby.
She does. You know what? I used to be into footy.
You're
players.
touching a nerve with Leah right there. I'll tell you
And
what.
then I went to America and I saw a hockey player and I was like, oh my god.
I fantasy sports, all of them.
Oh my god.
Someone who's not in love with their ex.
She went there.
Yeah, loyalty.
Loyalty.
That's a big one.
Pretty eyes.
Pretty eyes. Yes. Pretty eyes.
I love some people like personality and some people.
Because I feel like eyes really tell a lot about
I'm
them.
not gonna
lie.
You
I
can tell
need
the
them
truth
to be
by
their
their
eyes and see what's happening.
Attraction. 70% of a relationship is based off attraction.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be in a relationship with someone
the
who's
other
like
one? You're
absolutely ugly.
actually you can.
She's like, been there, done that.
If you get to know someone, their personality makes up if they're not
does,
too
that's
attractive.
right.
But you have to have some initial
Still have to-
attraction.
You wouldn't go up to the person and I was like, why are you all off school? That's weird.
We all skip.
We all skip together from different schools.
Just wanted brunch, you know?
Oh, did you skip?
No,
No, I was wondering before, I was like, why are they all off?
Don't condone that.
I skipped school, so I can.
There's been a lot of trouble for it as well.
My mum dubbed me into the school.
My mom would so do that.
Italian.
Yeah, so shout out to Maria.
Yeah.
She literally, someone said to her, oh, like I saw your daughter at a shopping centre, and she was like, what do you mean? So she called up my school and she was like, was my daughter present yesterday? And she was like, no. She goes, what other days weren't she present? And they told her all the days that I had skipped. And she said, okay, I had no knowledge of this, so she's going to be disciplined at home and I hope she's disciplined there. And I was grounded for like 2 months.
That's so sad.
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Was it worth
Detention
skipping?
or suspension?
Look,
Is he a cute boy?
it wasn't worth skipping.
Yes,
Yes,
Take some snacks for the road. It was epic.
That was amazing. This is actually the most iconic.
This is literally the most. That was sick.
I love them.
Just on that topic of high school, some people love high school, some people hate it. I personally loved high school in the sense that I loved hanging around my friends. Didn't really enjoy school. However, the best time in my life is definitely, I hated being restricted and told what to do. And now I be like, what is it? I run to my own beat of my drum.
You beat to your own drum.
March to the beat.
I march to the beat of my own drum. Thank you, Luby.
Personally, for me, I went through a lot in high school mentally that like I just
F***ed out.
it f***ed up. Like my school counselor, mate, she hated me.
Hated to love you because you kept her in a job.
Yeah, I kept her. I actually did. It's hard. High school's hard, and anyone that's going through it, I know with my cousin at the moment, she confides in me a lot about high school. Just stay in there. do what you got to do. If you're stressed about marks, I was grateful that I didn't have a lot of pressure on like what marks to get and stuff like that. So if you are feeling pressure because of that, I don't know what to say. Just like breathe through it. But in terms of like friends and like if you're bullied or if you're going through something mentally, the peer pressure, you have a lot of comments from other people how you should act, what you should do. I didn't have a backbone, so a lot of the time I would do things.
And I'm sorry though, you need to find that.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
in
the one
situations.
thing I could say.
I was in situations, and I'm not saying everyone's the same, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I just want to say thank you so much for joining us on our mukbang.
On Bondi
Bondi
Beach.
Beach,
We
yes.
hope you enjoyed watching the most iconic Australian mukbang.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Right.
You dated?
4 million. Leah!
Is it recording?
Yes.
I'm sweating so bad.
And her passing who?
The lawyer just said it's illegal, so we can't.
Right, okay, we can't do that.